Hello, my name is Donald Sabori. I'm the younger brother of Aaron Sabori, and also you heard of from my oldest son, Dion. I'd like to share a couple of stories, of what's happened to me during the alcohol and drugs, and a lot of it's embarrassing. When I was 19 years old, I was in a country, the Philippines, while I was in the Marine Corps, and I was out on town drinking and having a good time and stuff and not thinking of anything. Decided to jump on this Jeep to take me back to base, and I used up all my money I had. All I had was $1 to take me back from the front gate to where I was sleep, where our barracks were, for temporary barracks. I was just a little bit too drunk to figure out where I was at, and by the time I realized it, they had taken me the wrong way, about a mile out into the boonies. When I finally realized, when I jumped off, they had planned to rob me, and I fought for that $1, not for my life, but for that $1, so I could go back, be able to make it back in time to the barracks for a roll call and be able to come back out so I can drink again. $1, you think about, that's a 1 liter soda, a bag of chips. I put my life on the line for alcohol, for 1 bag of chips. I hardly shared that, with too many people before. I was embarrassed. I didn't tell too many people about it. But with this drum and this group, I can share that now. It's the drugs, the crystal meth that ruins your joints. And I thought, well, they don't bother you. I thought I could handle it like everybody else. Right now, when it's dusty, my sinuses are so sensitive. Any little dust stuff, I sneeze or I wake up with sinus problems. I'm constantly having sinus problems. My knees are gone. The only reason why they're not being replaced is because the doctor said I'm too young to have them replaced. I'm only 38 years old. So, a lot of things, like my brother, I can't play sports. We all grew up playing sports. Our parents, we have very loving parents. We grew up in a good household. We were provided very well with whatever we needed. And, so I don't have the excuses saying we came from a broken household or nothing. We were loved very well. We grew up very well. So it's all people have this disease. It don't take much to get hooked up with the drugs, with the alcohol. I am very, very fortunate now with this drum, that's made me see the light. Today, as I've said before, today is 18 months for me to be sober. That's a good feeling for me. Good feeling to say that. I don't know if I would have been able to say that before or been ashamed, but right now, if people laugh at me, some may say I have an attitude. I do, because I have a good attitude now. I see things. I hear the birds clear. I actually listen to things around me. Everything's a lot more clear, and I'm enjoying life more, My brother Aaron has said he does have health problems. I do too with my diabetes, and it's a struggle to get it under control. If I had it, I had it before, and I was drinking, and I took that, and I don't care if it. But I need to. I have children that I need to see grow up. I have a granddaughter now, and I would like to see her grow up. I would like her to know her grandfather, and not be, on the side just, I want her to see me clean, sober, not drunk, one to be looking at just for money. But I would like to see her who I would want to be, proud of singing at this drum, being spiritual. It's helped me a lot. The young people, it's not a good thing. It really isn't, A lot may say, well, you guys tried it. Yeah, if somebody came to me or could help me like we are willing to do now, I probably would have took that step instead of the way I am, the way I went through. if you're curious about it, that's not an excuse. You know, there's people, older people like us, like my brother Gene, them who've been through a lot of stuff that you can tell, they'll tell you, you know, with all their heart, straight out, you know, if you're that curious about it. You know, all I say is, you know, don't use. We said we'll pray, you know, for you. We'll pray for all the people out there. You know, there's hope. So, you know, I like to say thank you, you know, for taking this time to listen, you know, and that's about it.